Okay, so we'll come to the last, not last kingdom, but last part for today. Okay, we call it the Plantae, the kingdom Plantae. So plant basically, so they are all multicellular plants, which are mosses, ferns, conifer, and flowering plants. They belong to this. So they have a complex body. For kingdom Plantae and Animalia, they have complex body. And in fact, in terms of how complex the body can be, they often highly branch both above and below the ground. This is a special characteristic of the kingdom Plantae. You won't get this in other organisms like animal. Animal, you won't see branches, a lot of branches, okay, above and below the ground. No, okay. So the most striking and important feature of the plant is their green color, result of the pigment known as chlorophyll. So it means that they have the chloroplast, means that they are autotroph, means they can carry out photosynthesis. So typical plant cells, typical plant cell will have a very large centrally located vacuole. They have the chloroplast and cell wall made up of cellulose. So this is the specific features of a plant cells. So they can be a sexual reproduction or asexual reproduction. If the asexual reproductions then involve mitosis, okay? So kingdom Plantae, what are the special or specific characteristics? Some of them. So first, they are eukaryotes. So they are multicellular eukaryotes. They are differentiated to form tissues now. Okay, if you compare to the Protoctista, Protoctis, they don't form tissues. Okay, so they have few type of specialized cells. For example, they can specialize into the vascular bundle. They can specialize into the mesophyll cells, right? Okay, some of the cells, they may have the flagella, not all. They have the chloroplast and carry out photosynthesis. So they have the large permanent vacuole for the support. They are autotroph, cell wall, cellulose. So what are the characteristic features? Belongs to kingdom Plantae, cell wall. Okay, chloroplast and photosynthesis, but you have to put in, they are multicellular. Okay, because unicellular like Protoctis, they also have a chloroplast. Some of them, they have chloroplast, okay, and can carry out photosynthesis. But this one is a multicellular, okay, these two. Okay, and then we can put in the cells. They have large, permanent, centrally located vacuole, again, special for the Plantae. Okay, so what are the phylum belongs to this Plantae? So we have Bryophyta. Can you say Phyta? Phyta means that the phylum under plants. Okay, so Bryophyta, our ferns. Sorry, not ferns, our mosses. Okay. Then Pteridophyta. Pteridophyta is our ferns. So if you look at a fern leaf, I mean, sometimes you can see that when you flip it under the leaf, you can see this kind of structure. Can I see that? The dot here. So those are the spore. So this spore actually can grow into another new ferns. Okay. Then near to the Christmas, we have this Christmas tree. Okay, belongs to the coniferous phyta. It forms cones. Can you see that? The seed here is the cones. Okay, and this is a Christmas tree, the pines, basically. And then we have this very broad group here called Angiospermatophyta. It's actually one word, again, one word, Angiospermatophyta, but because too long, I cannot fit it into this column. So it's I split it, okay? It's all Angiospermatophyta. Angiosperm basically means that seed-bearing plants, okay? So they have flowers, okay? They have the seeds, okay? And produce a fruit that contains the seed, okay? So with this, I stopped here.